Okay, guys, back again. Decided to do it right now. I'm here. Might as well. So, Indonesia, or any country for that matter. I forget the gentleman's name, but a few days ago he posted in the comments. He's heard that the Bloomberg Terminal does a lot of, really good research on particular countries, and he wanted me to pull up Indonesia. So here we go. I'm gonna type in Indonesia. I'm holding my iBrick, my huge iPhone, and trying to type and keep this steady so you guys could see it at the same time. So that's why it's shaky. So cut me some slack. Okay. So it looks like I spelled it right. So these are a few different search results that we're going to be able to pull up on the Bloomberg Terminal when we type in Indonesia or any country. So I could have typed in Turkey or Brazil right now, and these same things would have come up. So we have Indonesia's menu. Then we have the country guide for Indonesia. Then we have World Equity Indices, top news for Indonesia. And then down here, under the securities portion of the results, we have the spot price for the Indonesian currency. They have this is their stock exchange here listed, so you can get some information about that. That might be the index, the government bond for Indonesia, the treasury bond, the Jakarta Stock Exchange Composite Index. That's the ticker symbol, JCI, in case anybody was wondering. And a few more results. So I don't want to make this video too long. I'm watching the time. Last one was 9 minutes. Let's see if we could do this one in 5. If anybody wants me to do some more on another country, you could just post it in the comments. Okay, so Indonesia. And here we go. So this is what comes up when you click that. And we have a few different tabs up here. We have the financial snapshot, economics, risk, and profile. So the first one comes up, financial snapshot. So we have the equity or top equities, and here they list 4 different indexes. The price for 2 and the PE for 2. So here you see these. I'm not sure if this is denominated in the Indonesian currency. It most likely is. The percentage change for 1 day, and the range. So basically what this range is showing us, the orange diamond and the blue circle. The diamond is the average for the past 52 weeks, and the blue is the current actual price. So you can see it's above average, the first two, the JCI index and the LQ45 index. And the JCI index for PE, it's lower than average, and the PE for the LQ45 index is just lower than average. So, you guys can make of that what you want based off of your analysis, but we see the price chart, yield curves for the sovereign debt and things of that nature. And I could just minimize this down here. We don't need that hide panel. Okay. Top news. So let's go to economics. And I'm going to go back to that financial snapshot in a second. I just saw something I wanted to do, but now that we're here, we could just look at this. And sorry if it looks a little weird, the colors. Okay, so we have economic indicators here: real GDP, CPI, unemployment, current account balance, budget balance, 3-month rate, the bond yields, exchange rates for 2018, 2019, and forecasted 2020. The bar chart for the real GDP. There. Economic calendar. So I basically want you guys to look into a lot of this stuff. I mean, there's, again, so much information that we could talk about, but it's up to you if you want to use this information that we're getting on here to develop your own strategy. We have Indonesia's ratings by Standard & Poor, Moody's, and Fitch, and all this other good stuff. And the profile of Indonesia, the map, some of their leadership. So let's just go back to Financial Snapshot one more time. I was just looking at the news, and it's showing us the top news here, but if we click yeah, so you can click some of these different circles, and it'll bring up different information relating to these different tabs. So BFW inside, Bloomberg First Word inside Indonesia. And BI, you can see it says BI analysis, and it didn't actually change from that when I clicked that, but BI is Bloomberg Intelligence. So let's see, Bloomberg Intelligence, Indonesia. Let's see what comes up. Bank of Indonesia. So yeah, here you go. I honestly don't use this portion of the terminal, so I'm not proficient. But now that you guys are asking me to use some of these functions, you know, I'm getting better at using them myself. So keep asking me questions so I can get better and I can help you guys get familiar with the Bloomberg Terminal and, you know, potentially use some of this, you know, technology through YouTube for you guys. And I'm sorry I haven't responded to some of the other comments, and literally one of them was 7 months ago. That was my first video I think I recorded, and you know, I mentioned in some of these videos I'm new to this, still am. You know, I've just been busy with quote unquote real world stuff and whatever, but you know, just keep watching. I appreciate it. I think it's really cool information that this hardware provides, software as well. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Peace.